All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Losers Finals here at Shockwave number 10.
Yes, sir.
We have Bwett versus Denti. This is Infinity, joined by my good friend
Neptune.
And we're about to get started. Denti opting to go with Diddy Kong. He got sent into Losers by Bwett, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Denti was playing as Bowser throughout that entire set. And Bwett is sticking with his guns, has been playing Captain Falcon all day long, took Austin to a very dramatic Game 5 in Winners Finals.
So this has been the story of two kind of different mentalities, two opposing factors here. Bwett has been sticking to his guns and continuously using Captain Falcon, whereas Denti, we've been seeing, has been swapping back and forth throughout the night, but between doubles and singles.
Yeah, actually, I teamed with Denti for doubles, and I expected it to be like double Diddy Kong, and
Yeah.
I didn't know what to think of it because that feels like it's really weak in terms of kill power, but great in terms of positional advantage and combo ability.
Oh, yeah.
And so Denti in doubles ended up going Bowser, Mario, Yoshi, Jigglypuff. He was all over the place.
Yeah, man.
And I'm over there just playing Diddy Kong and
Just
kind of like,
it up.
all right, I'm good. So he's been practicing his Diddy Kong because he went to Katar. I want to say it was 10 or something like that. I don't remember what the number was. But he went to that and had kind of a disappointing showing there playing as Sheik.
Yeah.
And since then, he's been trying and experimenting with other characters to see how he does. I think that it has helped his mindset a lot because it's opened up his mind to additional options that he can exercise. Good down throw to back air. He actually did a reverse back air there.
So that's actually a really good point, is that sometimes the best thing to do is to take a step back from playing the guy that you're primarily working with and try somebody new, try a new flavor, because that guy that you're looking at that might be like, God, the character's so cheap, I don't want to bother with this guy. And you go and learn, you figure out those weaknesses yourself.
Yes, sir.
And you understand the other side of that matchup.
I do that a lot with other Smash games. In Brawl in particular, on a personal level, I actually played as a multitude of characters. I mained Meta Knight, and I was a Meta Knight player from the beginning of the game. Good dash attack from Bwett. Not only does he grab the banana, manages to connect a hit against Diddy. Ooh, grabs the banana there too. The funny part, and the guys around here would make fun of me because I would do better in Meta Knight band tournaments with non-Meta Knight characters than I would with Meta Knight. Great up air from Denti to seal that stock.
That shows great adaptation and trying to go out there, try on new hats.
Ooh, the jab is going to seal it. Woo! But that is going to show a lot with Denti here because he's played such a multitude of characters, and now he's playing the character that is currently at the very top of the tier list. Now, he told me about that combo right there.
Right.
He says that if you do it properly, you can actually do a down throw to a short hop back air, and then turn it around and get a up tilt and connect two up airs afterwards on the heavier characters.
That is a long string.
Yeah, it's about 5 or 6 things, and it will do about, I think he said it was 63% earlier.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty hefty, especially in a game like this where you're going to win by small increments. That's a huge increment.
That's a big jump. You don't want to take that.
Good forward air from Denti. You're from the FGC, and I'm curious about your opinion on this. This version of this game feels like the Street Fighter IV of Smash Brothers.
Really?
The way that it feels in this game compared to Melee is very similar to the way that I felt like Third Strike compared to Street Fighter 4. But I don't know enough about it to really jump out and say, yes, I'm right. So I wanted to get your opinion. Good up air from Denti.
Excellent stuff. So let's see if we can go quick finish off. As far as that goes, you're right. I can kind of see that.
Good up air.
Oh, there it is.
That's going to seal that one.
Yes.
Wow.
Woo.
Excellent game. That was actually really good spacing, really good mind games from both players. And part of the reason that I say that is watching quite a bit of some of the old Street Fighter stuff, I feel like Smash 4 is very execution-oriented. You have to, number one, know what to do, and number two, know how it links together.
Yes.
And then on top of that, you're playing a lot of footsies in this game.
Yes.
And that's where I draw the comparison. I don't have a lot of background with with Street Fighter or anything, but this is just an outside comparison.
Yeah, and that's a fair comparison. A lot when you're looking at Street Fighter 4, you hear guys talking back and forth about 1 frame link, 2 frame links, and it's very, very reliant on frame data. Somewhat closer to, a lot of 3D fighter games also very heavily reliant on frame data as well, in that sort of sense, with links and strings and everything else like that.
Okay.
So you're absolutely right. It does come down to that. Versus something like Third Strike, where there are moments of execution, but it comes down to a lot of mind games and a lot of positioning and seeing. I kind of see on this wake up, I know that you're gonna go low. Let me parry that. Let me get that roundhouse, take you back across the stage, kind of vibe with Dudley. I can see that.
Okay. So we won't go into like Daigo and Jaywong territory because we can't really draw that kind of comparison in here in Smash. But we are off to game number 2. Denti up a game over Bwett. Bwett opting to go to – this is effectively Final Destination.
Yes.
The difference between this and Final Destination is the sides. If you look below it – actually, I believe this stage – I can't really see it right now, and I don't know enough about it. Like, I don't have any experience playing on too many of the Omega Mode stages is what they're called. And what Omega Mode does is it removes any and all platforms, any and everything. Okay, this is a functional copy of Final Destination with a different skin. And to be honest with you, I think it looks beautiful.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
I really like it too.
Bwett trying to trap him back there with a forward smash. Wasn't able to convert. Good jab, though. Denti manages to break out of all that with a side B. I feel like Captain Falcon is kind of one of those sleeper characters that could potentially be very good because I was playing against another Captain Falcon as Diddy earlier in this tournament, and I was struggling against him like pretty significantly. His moves have a lot of range, a lot of power, and he's got some pretty solid combo abilities.
Absolutely. It only takes one throw setup to really start racking up damage with Captain Falcon. You can constantly pound him into the ground, pop him back up, use numerous up airs, and really tack on the damage quick and easily. He has numerous great aerial options between his back air, between his down air, and a great forward air. Of course, the knee.
Ooh! All right, so Denti tried to forward smash him right there. I caught you out of the corner of my eye looking over.
Yeah.
All right, so Denti went to forward smash. Bwett spaced it out by starting his own forward smash. Captain Falcon's forward smash pulls him back a little bit.
Yeah.
And so he pulled away from the range of the
and
second
hit
in, and then elbowed in. Dropped the people's elbow on him. Wow. The Rock is in the building tonight.
Yes. Full effect. I'm smelling what Bwett's cooking.
Good down throw to up air. That's going to seal that stock. Bwett at 152%. The thing about it is most characters, you can actually do a guaranteed down throw to up air.
Right.
However, the lighter characters, it's really difficult to connect it at higher percents, where the heavier characters such as Captain Falcon, Bowser, or Fox, it's really easy to connect it at higher percents.
Sure.
So the mix-up back there, Denti was able to connect the up air regardless of the DI from Bwett at the kill confirm at 150%, man. That's just amazing.
Especially in this game. Oh, my goodness.
And now Bwett, while he had a good solid lead, Denti has a very solid read on that lead. Oh, wow, good forward air. He trapped him in a bad position right there, forced him to make a decision, and covered multiple decisions with that forward air, the banana, and the peanuts that he was shooting at him.
So at this point, you're seeing Bwett at 118%, which does activate Rage, correct?
Yes.
So how much effect do you feel like that will bring into the next setup that he's going to attempt on Denti?
About another 15-20%, and Denti's in kill range, like KO range from a forward smash.
Ooh.
Yeah, that forward smash is very powerful.
Oh! Was right there.
Like I feel like if Bwett connects a forward smash right now, it could very well turn around the game. That's how strong that thing is. But it would have to be near the ledge. It's not something that you can actually just throw out in the middle of the stage and connect.
Right.
Now, we're seeing some very good presence of mind strategically from Bwett.
Yes.
He's using Captain Falcon's massive up air arc to seal off directions from bananas and such. Ooh, wow, good roll from Bwett to get away from that forward smash.
No. At this at a higher percentage, can Captain Falcon kill with a back throw?
Oh, wow. The best DI in the world could not save him right there. Gosh. Good read from Denti. He pressured him into making a bad decision on the air dodge, capitalized on that bad decision, connected to forward air at that very large percent that what was at, and sealed the game. Denti up 2-0 in losers finals, dude.
Strong showing.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Denti is one of the players that will actually sit down and grind out this game.
Yeah.
Like when Smash 4 3DS came out, I think it was something like 17, 18 hours straight he sat and played.
That's commitment.
Yeah. I mean, I've done stuff like that on like MMORPGs where I sat there for like a ridiculous amount of time, but that was when I was younger.
Yeah.
Just farming away, and grinding some experience out.
Now we hit those old man ages. We can't do those sort of things anymore.
I can. I just choose not to. Like, I got other priorities.
There's things to do. We've got things to do.
I actually still play MMOs. I'm an active WoW player.
Oh, wow.
I actually, I really love the new expansion on World of Warcraft. I'm enjoying it very, very, very much. And yes, Typo saying, yeah, me too. But we're off to game number 3. Bwett opting to go with Town and City. The difference between Town and City, for those of you who don't know, is that the platforms, number one, there's 3 platforms on the first part of it. Yep. Those platforms move up and down compared to Smashville's single platform that just goes left and right across the stage. Town and City also transforms. Right now we're in the town. If you look in the background, we will go effectively through a tunnel and into a city, and the platforms will change. So you will see 2 platforms that will move left and right from the middle of the stage, the exact same way that Smashville does. You're about to see it right here.
Oh.
Like if you look in the background, you're going to see it kind of quote-unquote go through a tunnel. Good up tilt by Bwett. Now we're going through that little pathway.
Oh, yeah.
See what I mean? And now we're in the city.
Awesome. I like that. That's a really nice transition.
Yes, I love it. Oh, no! Bwett air dodging past the ledge and fast falling. And then here's those 2 platforms. Bwett, he has a bit of an icicle mountain to climb here. Good jab. Very good gentleman from him, as a matter of fact. You know what a gentleman is, yes?
What is a gentleman?
Okay, a gentleman is where Captain Falcon goes 1, 2, 3, but does not start rapid jabbing.
Ah, okay.
That was
a gentleman.
Yes. I don't know why it's a gentleman, but that's a gentleman. I think it's because if you can get the KO with that move, you are a true gentleman. That's just, I don't know. Yeah, I may be right, I may be wrong.
You might, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Good zoning from Denti to pressure him into a bad situation. Capitalizes on Bwett trying to go high over him by up airing and putting Bwett in a worse situation.
Ooh, using the peel, just stopping his advance. Oh,
wow.
chucking him like a football. Oh!
Denti, a.k.a. Tony Romo over here. Good back air. He's going to be able to recover.
Throwing those interceptions. Oh, no, wait. Dropped him.
He tried to back air right there. That wasn't a forward smash. Ooh, good power shield. All right, there's the DI mix-up on that back throw. I think Bwett was ready for it this time. Good up air. However, Denti bounced off of it rather than down from it. There's another mix-up. That's going to be it. Denti taking it 3-0. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Denti with a very, very commanding 3-0 over Bwett in losers finals. That was powerful.